Okay, hello. Um, this time was a little more difficult to get my phone set up to do this video, so I had to walk in and out of the screen. I told you last time that scenery is different. Well, this is the easiest way for me to make a video, so I thought I might add a little bit to the scenery, because this is easier, I know, except putting the phone up, so to change scenery a little bit, I added some pretty little flowers. I think they're dying. Anyways, and then I added this, which is supposed to make it smell good. I have not smelt it since I got it. Okay, well, hello there. And I wanted to say that today I'm going to run out and get new Avengers that have been out for, ever since it came out on DVD. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to go out and get Avengers. I'm wearing a black flannel shirt that everything sticks to. I don't like that. But, I'm running out of shirts. I need to go get some more shirts. But anyways, next time, I'm gonna have plants instead of flowers. I mean, not flowers. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, you may notice I'm not wearing my glasses because, when I walked in here and started talking, I realized that I did not have them on when I tried to look at that clock that's on the other side of the room, and that I cannot read anything that's on the back of my phone, and it's like right there. Right there. I'm extremely blind. By the time I'm 40, I'll be legally blind. Persons. I like them. EVB, Sevenfold, who wouldn't? Get that. Yeah, I'm one of the few gay people in the world who like something other than pretty pop music. Make your comments below. I don't really care. The other day, I was on YouTube, and these people were using some very strong language towards gays. And I made a comment asking them not to. It offends me. And I'm sure it offends other people. And I told them, I said, I'm not saying, do it, I'm not trying to run your life. I'm saying, if you cannot use certain words like that, not use them in that way. Well, I got a comment back, and since I only have one computer, and that is my phone, can't really read it to you, but he said a bunch of things. He used the words that I asked him not to use, like 3 or 4 times in the beginning, just to make me mad. And God, I really wish I would have wrote this down so you could go to his channel and tell him how much of a pussy-ass dickhead he is, and that usually when he attacks gays that bad, that means he either is a closeted gay or he's just an idiot. Make up something of your own. Anyways, I do want to get him back. I will make another video letting you know his username, picture, and everything. First I gotta get it. But, since I don't have a computer, I can't edit my videos to put it up on the screen or anything. So I might be able, my mom has a computer back there. I'll probably use that, copy off a picture. Newsflash! But anyways, yeah, he is a very offensive, very rude, very mean. He doesn't understand what I've been through, and I have not checked my inbox yet, but I will to see if he's replied. And I was very short and very sweet to him. And what I mean by that is calling him a cock-sucking dickhead. And that's offensive, but I couldn't really think of anything else to call him, so that's just, Anyways, but yeah, I had a few homophobic comments on some of my videos, and I'm like, if you're not gay, then why is a 21-year-old man commenting on a baby, on the Justin Bieber song, Baby? I admit it. I listen to a little bit of pop, but hey, I don't listen to a lot of it. I barely listen to any of it, really. But, yeah, I do like that song, and I commented on it, and I was like, is Justin Bieber getting cute, or is it just this video? Well, at the end of the video, I realized it was just that video. Anyways, I also made a few other comments to people like, quit it, Justin, you shouldn't be attacking Justin Bieber, whether he's gay or not, you shouldn't attack him, You shouldn't attack people and say, well, she's a slut, like Snooki. Snooki's a slut, Justin Bieber's gay, Bieber is gay. Never know what to say his last name right. But, you shouldn't attack other people. That's not right. Like, Justin Bieber could very well be gay. We don't know that. And we should quit using that to attack him. Snooki, well, is Snooki. There you go. She's done a few things that she deserves that rap, but we are not the ones to give that to her. We are not ones to attack her for it. We are not ones to, like we're virgins and like we haven't slept with more than 2 people in our lives. Yeah. We've all slept with multiple people in our lives, and we've all, and we haven't been virgins till we're 30 either, so we can't attack anybody for it, Teenage pregnancies, we can't attack them, And if all things, then we should make them feel better, Not saying teach them that it's right, but, that it's not wrong, Yeah, it was more than like, it was not the smartest thing in the world to do. I was trying to be nice there. It's not the smartest thing in the world to do, but hell, don't make them feel like their baby is a disaster. Don't make them feel like they made the biggest mistake of their lives, Just, yeah, allow them to know the truth, but, just, you know what to do. People on drugs, we can't attack them. We can't attack them. I didn't say anything about how they really are. We shouldn't go out and say like, oh, you're a crackhead because you're just a dumbass. We don't know what's happening to them in their lives. They could have very well been raped, beaten, and, everything throughout their lives. And, we don't know what's happened. That may be their way of coping. But we don't know. So, yeah, it's not the smartest way, but that was their way. And they learned that it's not the smartest way later on. Who knows? That person, maybe she grew up in the life of luxury, had everything she wanted, spoiled rotten, and decided to waste it all on drugs. But we can't say that because we don't know their story. I did not make this video intending to go down this road, but the fact that I did is, this is what this video is about so far now. It's about, don't judge people by the way they look. Don't judge people by what they do. Don't judge people because you just think it's going to work out that way, Like Snooki. People are like, oh, well, she's a slut. Yeah, that works perfectly. Let's call her a slut. They did the same thing with Justin Bieber. I'm not saying being gay is a bad thing. I'm gay. And I'm not saying that calling them gay is an insult, but I am saying that it's rooted them to attack him with that. It's offensive to me as a gay person, and it's offensive to him as a straight person. Them thinking that if they, say like, oh, well, you're gay. If they was to say that to me, I was like, thank you for noticing. Just do an old flamey thing about fling it at them, That really freaks them out, More of you out there should do that. But, the reason why I'm wearing a hat throughout this whole video is because I got out of the shower and I'm up north and it just poofs. So, But I'm wearing the hat. But, people should quit attacking and judging just by what they see or just what they hear, to actually get to know a person. I have a cousin who, my whole life, I was raised that she is nothing but a failure and this and that, blah, blah, blah. And I didn't really know what to think of it, because I know that people in my family exaggerate and they do everything that I'm explaining to you is not right, And I actually started talking to her. I actually got to hear her story. I actually got to understand what she's saying. What she's been through a little bit, and to figure out we have a lot in common, that we've been through the same thing, She's also gay. And, hearing her story and hearing what they tell me, putting everything that everybody tells me together, helped me make out, really what did happen. She went through this in her life. This is what she did to help her with that in her life. She this, that, and this, and then she fixed it, and she's a much better person. That's really how it goes. Is not just being able to fix yourself is also a good thing. But everybody's looked at her and thought that she was a total failure in life, and that she was going to amount to nothing. When she's doing 10 times better than she is now. She is understanding, she is, fixing everything, and, they still think some of these bad things about them. Some of them do, But I don't care. The point is they should really get to understand it from her perspective as well as their own. And I think everybody should do that for everyone. Even if you don't personally know that person, try to think, if that person was me and all these things happened and that person was me, how would I feel about that? If none of these things are true, and then put it in perspective to what if these things are true. It really helps you. Think a lot about how you want to be. And I growing up, all until a few years ago, I've always did exactly what I'm asking you not to do to people. And it wasn't until I came to actually thinking for myself and learning for myself really how to do, really how to think. And I think that learning it myself and coming to terms with it myself and things like that, that is really, I think, is what makes me a better person today. Is the fact that I'm not like that no more, and that I understand how I'm not, and how I understand that I'm doing a lot better. And I want all of y'all to think about what I said and try to get something out of it. I know that all I'm doing is sitting here talking and rambling, and it's probably very boring for you right now, but I think you can get something out of it, And if not, get someone who can get something out of it, I'm sorry for stringing this video out so long, but I did want to not want to end up talking about this, but I did, and I'm very glad that this is a subject that I talked about today. I'm going to go ahead and record my next video here in a couple of minutes, right after I get back from the store from buying Avengers. And I really do hope you got something out of it. I love y'all all, and I will see you on my next video, whatever I make.